So when I first studied not to bang my shoulder, I thought the only way was to do it like this. Keep more than enough tension in my arms so the shoulder wouldn't drop or snap. Okay, so I had tension in my arms, and if I have more than enough tension in my arms, what that does is it restricts your moves. Okay, if you have tension in your body, that's why with all the dances I tell you not to have more tension than necessary, okay, to make a certain form with your body. You don't go like this, in no dance, no, just release tension with which you can make the form with your body. Okay? So when I first studied how not to snap my shoulders, my pop was like this. It was if you have more than enough tension in your body, your pop doesn't show. Your pop is the difference between when you're relaxed and when you put tension in your muscle. That this gap is the strength of your pop, how strong your pop is. So if you keep the tension high, the pop will be very weak because you can only show this to the audience. Do you understand? So what you have to do is you become relaxed, okay? Just keep the least tension needed to hold your body form, okay? And then pop. Give tension. Make it. So this is different from what I did earlier. It was like this. I had more than enough tension in my body not to drop the shoulders. But what I'm telling you is you keep the least tension needed to hold your shoulders from falling or snapping. Okay? So keep the least tension, hold your shoulders, and bam! You can still do this. So my thought was this. Before I thought if I do the pop properly, it doesn't show because it's too weak. So how do I do the pop? How? If I let go of the tension, the shoulder falls, it drops, or it presses, snaps. Okay? So how do I do the pop? I can't do pop like this. This is too weak. Oh, how do I do it without letting my shoulders fall? And just now, very recently, I found out that keeping the least tension to hold your shoulders from falling down, and bam, boom. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that you can pop hard without snapping the shoulder. This is very, very hard. Popping itself is so hard that even the poppers are mostly not able to pop without snapping their shoulders. Okay? If you become able to pop without snapping the shoulders, first, your shoulders won't ache, you won't feel pain after popping. That's very important. And second, the feeling of the pop will become very clean. This is not clean. This is not neat. If you don't drop the shoulders, you will have clean feeling, pure pop feeling. This is supposed to be, pop is supposed to be like this. Okay? It shouldn't be like this. No, that's not right. And third, you will have less restriction in your moves. Okay? The poppers, most of the poppers, what they do is they tend to remove all the tension from their shoulders so they can bang them. Okay? So mostly when they have their, it's easy when you have your arm down like this, but if it goes up, it becomes hard. Do you understand? That's one of the bad points about popping with your shoulders snapping. And so, in order to bang their shoulders, what they do is when they make form with their arms, okay, they can't have it straight like this. They can't. Because this means there's tension. If you have tension, you can't bang the shoulders. So most of the poppers, what they do is they let go of the tension. So all their moves, all their postures with their arms up are like this and not properly tense like this. So whenever they pop, it always looks like this, okay? Instead of this. Okay? It's always like this, not like this. And it's always like this, okay? And not like what it's supposed to look like. Because they can't pop without their shoulders dropping. So they let go of the tension in their shoulders. So their postures with their arms up are always without proper tension. So it's always like this and never like this. They can't pop like this. So they try to remove the tension completely from their shoulders. So it looks like, so their postures looks like this, and they try to snap with their shoulders. Do you see the difference? Okay, so that's how you pop properly. I'll show you with the music. Okay. this is what I think how the pop has to be done. Okay? I think this is very important in popping. This take, I think it's 90% importance in popping. The rest of the moves and everything is 10%. That's because pop is very hard. Right? If you get to do the pop properly, you would be able to move with larger range, okay, and proper forms. It's extremely useful, right? Your level of popping will go up through the roof. All right, thank you.